Now we'd like to pivot and share with you an amazing, inspiring customer story, this iconic global brand, ING. And you're going to hear from them directly, but they've got this mission and they've got this vision of empowering their customers to go on this incredible journey from consumers to being successful entrepreneurs. And we're going to tell this story in 2 chapters, but to kick it off, we've got this incredible video.
We've changed our way of working because the markets are changing, the customer is changing.
We want to be disruptive, not only by, come up with fancy solutions, but also listening to the customers. This agile way of working, for a bank, it has been unique.
The vision of ING is to become the platform that helps entrepreneurs to be more successful within life and in business.
Great customer experience has to feel personal. Salesforce brings the expertise to really bring this to life.
We're launching the new course of ING, and that is called Direct Vooruit. With this strategy, we really aim to attract different partners to help us in terms of gaining more insight and provide the customer with a broad view on how their business is doing.
So the ecosystem for SMEs is an exciting new opportunity for us to connect more third parties and then having the data synced so there's less effort for a customer to do their daily routines.
Time, overview, financial flexibility and expertise. So these are the 4 challenges that we can support them with all our different propositions.
The main benefits for the customer is the one-stop shop. They don't have to look for partners or solutions. ING offers them the right solution within their mobile banking app.
Salesforce enables us to see how customers are using the ecosystem, and that 360-degree insight helps us to guide our customers through the journeys, because putting customers at the heart of everything that we do is a no-brainer.
Adding extra intelligence to our digital processes, we now know their journey and provide them a more personal service.
What's very special about Salesforce is that they have the customer success team. It's about our success that really describes how they approach the engagement with ING.
It's really exciting to be working in a world with all the possibilities. Who knows where we'll be in 10 years.
The world is getting faster and faster, and customers don't want to be burdened by slow processes. We want to empower them to stay a step ahead in their business and in life.
Why are we trusting Salesforce to help us in this? Why? Because they are also disruptive. They are also used to these changing expectations of the customers.
Their experience pulling all kinds of third-party apps together is tremendous. Trusting Salesforce really boils down to their expertise and their innovative mindset and great product at delivering a new experience for our customers.
Okay. Wow. So, love this brand, and we love that vision of this journey for customers. And so now to explore that first chapter of the story, we're going to be led on that journey by our very own Carmina Krunen. Carmina.
Thank you, Tony. And I agree, it's a great film about ING, and it's an amazing video and an amazing vision to be relevant to everyone in personal and in business life. And they plan to do so by reimagining the relationship between their customers and the bank, with providing all these partner solutions right there within the mobile app, with an experience that is personalized and effortless. And that's why I bring up ING here as a customer trailblazer. Now, Salesforce and the Customer Success Platform can help ING build that vision. Now, I know you want to dive real fast in the next demo. But first, let me walk you through all the different solutions that make up that vision. First, we have the App Cloud. And App Cloud Einstein really helps you, our customer trailblazers, to build apps fast, no code, simple clicks. And now App Cloud Einstein has become smarter because it leverages the embedded artificial intelligence that is in the platform to amaze your customers with even smarter experiences. And for our marketeers, we have the Marketing Cloud Einstein that will help our marketeers to build predictive and personalized one-on-one journeys. And now the Marketing Cloud has become smarter than ever with Crux. It's our leading data management platform, which makes audience segmentation and targeting for consumer marketing even more precise. Now, I've mentioned effortless service. With Service Cloud Einstein, agents are smart because they get their cases intelligently routed to them, and they are guided with predictive recommendations on what to offer to the customers. And with Live Messenger, we have now our agent not just having a transactional conversation, but really moving it into a two-way human conversation. So, dear demo team, I think we're going to get the demo up and rolling. And I'm going to walk you through all these different components. And in the demo, our hero is Debbie. It's all about Debbie. She owns Fashion Heights, which is a clothing line for tall men and women. Now, as you can imagine, and I'm looking around here, I think there can be quite some demand right here in the Netherlands. Now, Debbie has been using her mobile app to manage her personal finances. She's great in designing clothes, but she has so far no experience in running a business. So therefore, she is going to use Salesforce, the ING mobile app. And ING is going to help her at every step in their journey, really transforming her from a consumer user into a professional business user and running her business right from the phone. So here we have Debbie's mobile phone, and we have the ING mobile banking app. She gets a complete overview of her company, an insight on all the financial transactions, all the VAT payments, and she can even act on receipts. Now, ING has embedded here a digital scanner, why Debbie loves using this app now so much. She can easily connect her receipts with all these transactions. And this is saving her time because she doesn't have to stay up late at night to handle all that paperwork. She can even export all the information and hand it over to her bookkeeper. That makes running a business easy for her. But that's just the start. Because look up there. There's a blue notification about an HR package for hiring and growth. It grabs her attention, but you're wondering, why does Debbie get that notification? This is powered by Salesforce and powered by Crux. Crux helps marketeers to understand the unique browsing behavior of millions of their users, deliver relevant information across devices. This makes it so unique because from here, when Debbie is looking on unique sites and when she is looking for information about hiring, reviewing some articles, that's the information that is captured by Crux. Crux applies sophisticated models and then sends that information to partners, like here, third-party partners that you see on the screen. And it can even kick off Debbie, rolling her into a journey in Marketing Cloud. Because when she is going to click on that notification, this is the journey that she will be entered into, all powered by Marketing Cloud Einstein. And Marketing Cloud provides to marketeers access to a variety of channels, like SMS, push, and email. But what's the right channel to send the information through for Debbie? Well, in the past, marketeers had to really look for and test out all these different channels to come up with the appropriate and the best channel to be used. Now we have Smart Split. Smart Split is powered by Einstein. And with Smart Split, ING is now able to send the right message with the right content to the right customer through the right channel. Now, let's go back to Debbie's phone and see what she's up to next. Here we can see that she's looking to that blue notification, which really grabs her attention. So she clicks on the notification, and when doing so, she's entered into that journey. She receives a tutorial and information about the HR package from one of the premier partners of ING. From her mobile phone, she can sign up for the package. And she can now start managing her employees, the contracts, the payrolls, and timesheets. But first, she needs to hire people. So therefore, she starts drilling into the information about employees. And she reads all that useful information, but not being familiar running and managing employees. She reads information that she's not familiar with. So she needs help. That's why here Salesforce enables ING to embed a communication with their partners using channels like WhatsApp, email, phone, iMessenger, Facebook Messenger. And Debbie, she loves Facebook. She lives in Facebook, so she's going to use the Facebook Messenger channel. Debbie starts her conversation with an agent, and surprisingly, this conversation is held or done with a chatbot. A bot, which is a machine that just has that conversation with Debbie, sharing knowledge articles to Debbie. And Debbie can easily read all that information on her phone. And on the right time, when a human needs to interfere, this is then taken over by an agent. The agent continues the conversation with Debbie, and at the same time, Einstein, powered by natural language processing, detects that there is an upsell opportunity for inventory management. Now, the agent can just simply ask Debbie if he can confirm that opportunity, and automatically that opportunity is intelligently routed to the agent at ING, an advisor with all the expertise that is needed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, dear trailblazers, in the last 5 minutes, you have seen how Debbie has transformed from a mobile consumer user into a business user, having all that business partner ecosystem information at her fingertips, right there within her mobile phone, all powered by the customer success platform. And the rest of the demo is next. But first, back to you, Tony.
Okay. Okay. Hermina, thank you. Thank you. You know, that was a brilliant example of the world's smartest CRM system. And it really exemplifies this amazing vision of ING. And we're honored to have with us here Herman Tanga from ING to share with us a little bit more about your vision. So first of all, welcome. We're so thrilled and honored to have you with us today.
Well, thank you, Tony, and thank you, audience, for listening to our story, the exciting story about Direct Vooruit and the ecosystem we're building.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And so can you tell us a little bit more about that strategy, the ecosystem strategy, how you're thinking about that?
Yeah, well, basically, if you look at the mobile banking app, it's being used every day. And our vision is to expand the functionality, just to do more for our customers and help them with 4 key things that they have needs on. First of all, we want to help them save time, because at the end of the day, time is the biggest gift you can give your customers. So save them time by being quicker and connecting more apps. And 2, we want to give them also the overview and the insight of how is my business doing, what's coming in, what's going out. So really also grabbing that information and providing that insight. Thirdly, we want to give them financial flexibility. If you're anticipating some big transactions coming up, maybe your working capital need is up. So then, also unlocking that feature in the app. And then fourthly, expertise. Expertise in terms of how do I run my business? What's my next goal? How should I innovate? And that's all covered under our Business Boost idea. So altogether, adding more functionality and helping customers to run their business more efficiently and smoothly.
Herman, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the integration and the fusion of all that of the ecosystem. Are there any specific examples you'd want to highlight for us?
Well, if you're a bank, it's logical to stay close to finances. So bookkeeping is an example, but also CRM. If you're doing invoices, that means customers, that means also employees, connecting those, and then just adding the ecosystem with more third-party apps. That's the whole idea. Because we're not going to build this alone. We're basically, adding third-party apps on the customer engagement platform that Salesforce will be delivering.
Super. That's super.
Yeah.
So maybe describe a little bit how we're partnering, how you're working together with Salesforce and your team.
Yeah, so we crossed paths, and Salesforce as an innovative company really grabbed our attention. The customer engagement platform is really at the core and helps us to better interact with our customers. So really give them the journeys that they are looking for, being relevant at the right time. That's what the technology enables us to do.
Great. Well, to me, I think this is brilliant, and I just love how it's all lighting up a smartphone, because that truly is the future.
Yeah, and it's also very tough. I mean, I can tell you, being a bank and then opening it up to new partners and new apps, that's really a challenge, but we're building it, we're validating it constantly with customers, so really listening, how are you using it? Is this solving a problem? Is this saving you time? And that's at the core of how we're approaching this, really in a customer-centric way.
That's really, truly exciting. Very, very compelling. So we know this is a journey.
Yep.
But so what's the next chapter? What lies ahead? What's your vision beyond this?
Yeah, so you always want to go faster, right? Because this provides so much opportunity. And basically, where you look at large corporations, in the past, they've been using cloud and ERP services. Now, bringing this to life for smaller corporations and starting companies who are living with their smartphones, right? So unlocking all the power of the technology, of the cloud, of artificial intelligence, that's the challenge. And in the next few months, we'll be launching the digital shoebox, which is step one, and then adding the ecosystem along the way, constantly validating what we're doing with our customers.
Armin, that is remarkable. So personally, I can't wait to see these chapters unfold in this amazing embodiment of your vision.
Yeah.
So it's
Come
beautiful.
take a look.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
And thanks for Salesforce for partnering with us
All right.
and being on this journey. Thank you.
Dank u wel.
All right.
Okay.